Hi, I'm Ed Hitchcock, the owner of Tailored Tackle. Today we're going to show you how to target lake trout through the ice. We had an incredible opportunity to go to Fort Peck, Montana last winter and target a few different species, but today it's all about lake trout. We will cover where to find lakers, the bait we are using, and the tactics and techniques to land these beautiful fish through the ice. All of the tackle we will be using in this video is from our Tailored Tackle ice fishing kit, and there's a link to check it out in the description below. Now, let's catch some lakers.
Gloves off. That's okay. Woo. Woo. Another good one. Big fish. Alright. I'll give him a little space if I can. Can you come get this? Woo. There you go. Oh, those are beautiful Fort Peck Lake Trout. How much fun is that?
Lake trout are aggressive feeders and they tend to stay in smaller pods of 2 to 5 fish. They'll strike just about everything, but finding them is a little trickier. They tend to roam near structural features near shore where large transitions in depth occur, such as a steep drop-off or a point. So a steep drop-off with 30 to 60 foot depths are ideal, and they're going to be almost anywhere in the water column, so calling them in with loud lures is essential. Let's take a look at the screen next to me to figure out where to target lake trout on Fort Peck. Now, we've got this steep transition in depth between 20 to 40, 50 feet out here. And we like to have these points that just have like a steep drop off next to them where that big transition occurs, and we're going to start anywhere between kind of like 20 feet of water and work our way up to like 40, 50, and if there was 60 feet, we do that too, and we're going to be just jigging all throughout that water column.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, come on, come on. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's a laker. Woo-hoo! Woo! I'm gonna cut. Oh, he's right there. Oh my God. Turn around. Never mind. Get him out. There we go. Woo! That is a giant lake trout, and this is my first lake trout through the ice. Sure, man. There we go. Mess going on over here. He got wrapped up. Sorry about that, guys, but it's a nice lake trout through the ice there. Got him about 40 feet of water jigging that jigging lure there, and they just peel up to the top. We got him at about 3 feet. Didn't set the hook until about, maybe 10, 12 feet off the bottom. Just an amazing fight. When they peel out like that, you got to kind of pull your rods to the side and prevent them from cutting that line on the ice, but we're gonna let him back in. We've had him out a little too long. Get a nice clean release. Whew, that was fun.
When targeting lake trout, it's best to use a two-pole approach with one or more tip-ups while jigging. You'll get most of your strikes on a tip-up with live bait, but you need a loud, flashy lure to help call the trout from further away because they're constantly roaming. Set your dead stick up with a large shiner minnow on a treble hook, hooking the minnow just above the spine near the dorsal fin. Set the depth about halfway down the water column. At the same time you're jigging, start halfway down the water column as well using the jigging minnow or the rattling minnow lure. Jig the lure with large swoops of 2 to 3 feet. As you jig, work the water column all the way up to about 5 feet underneath the ice and then drop it back down about halfway down the water column. Keep your drag loose as Lakers will hit like a freight train. When you get a strike, the lake trout will most likely drive back down and away from the lure, so you'll need to let it take your line. Prevent any chafing of the line on the ice by sticking the end of your rod down into the water until you can start to reel in. Lake trout are strong swimmers and will put up a long fight, so when it wants to run and take line out, do your best to let it go until it begins to slow down and then continue reeling the fish in. Repeat until you have the fish at the hole and get its head turned up before bringing the fish through the ice. If you are fighting a laker on a tip-up, you're going to have a much more difficult time managing the line, so we highly recommend using an iFish Pro. These allow you to use your ice fishing combo as a tip-up, so you still have the advantages of a drag system while fighting this strong fish.
This is fantastic. Thank you so much for today.
You bet. Nice healthy laker, and that's a pretty consistent size fish for up here too.
Yeah. Boy, that was a lot of fun. Well, let's get this bad boy in the water and let's get off the lake.
There we go.
Oh, that was fun.
Thanks for watching the video, and we hope we gave you all the info you need to go out and catch some lake trout next time you're on the ice. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section of the video below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the Tailored Tackle channel for more great fishing content. Also in the description below, we will have links to the Tailored Tackle ice fishing kit and our ice fishing combo, so check those out as well.
Get that ice out of the way. I just don't want to. Just can't really see. Like that.
Got a good one.
Woo! Look at that. What a beautiful fish there. What a beautiful fish. My God. Oh. Wow, that's a really cool fish, guys. Really cool fish. Thanks, guys.